Welcome back to News First. The agreement finalizing the refinancing of $39 million in airport revenue bonds was signed during a news conference this morning at the Guam International Airport Authority. Because the bonds are triple tax exempt, they were nearly 7 times more offers to buy them than bonds available. That demand drove the initial interest rate down from 5.7% to 3.4%. Airport Executive Director Tom Addis said the refinancing saved the airport $1 million in debt payments right off the bat. It also freed up $20 million additional dollars that can be used as matching funds to secure federal funds for airport capital improvement projects.
To improve the air conditioning system, we need to undertake the updating of our master plan, which was last done in 2012. And a number of other capital improvement projects.
The bonds got a medium investment grade rating with a stable outlook and moderate risk. This was the airport's first bond offering since 2013. In other news, Superior Court Judge Michael Bordallo is eyeing a December trial for the man accused of using a gun to shoot and kill several Jigo neighborhood pets last year. Earlier this year, Judge Bordallo dismissed animal cruelty charges against Gerald Cruz on the grounds that he was improperly charged. That decision is under appeal. However, Cruz still faces 3 counts of possession of an unregistered firearm. In court today, Judge Bordallo continued the pretrial conference to December 5th and advised all parties to be ready to go to trial on the gun charges on December 10th. A group that started and formed on social media to help find missing pets has scheduled a protest for tomorrow evening against animal cruelty. Guam Paws for Pets was formed more than a year ago to help find missing pets. Guam has seen extreme cases of violence against animals, including the shooting of a pet dog named Pugua in a carport in 2018 and the October beating of 2 dogs with a hammer. Guam Animals in Need has offered a reward for information on the beatings. The dogs that were beaten were left to die in a pile of trash.
This is really about trying to get the government to change our animal cruelty laws and make them more strict and make everybody else follow these laws. We welcome anybody, any animal lovers, anybody. If you're tired of what not going on with the Guam, and if you want those laws to be enacted and you want everybody to start being responsible for their dogs also, please come out and help us.
Protest participants will meet in Mooning in front of the tennis court near the mayor's office at 5:30 p.m. on November 15th. In other news, the Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio this afternoon signed a proclamation declaring Guam Recycles Day. The event is an opportunity to emphasize the importance of reducing the amount of trash that ends up in the landfill by recycling. EPA Director Walter Leon Guerrero said the island's youth will play an important role in that effort, and Lieutenant Governor Tenorio agreed.
We believe that recycling and all our solid waste issues stem from our actions as a community of Guam, and it's you youth that are going to change the ways that the adults have messed things up.
I would just tell you that solid waste and how we deal with solid waste is a huge issue for an island. You know, we only have so much land. I'm not a fan of expanding landfills. I would like to see us put only the things that we can't recover into the landfill. Landfill is a place of last resort, is not a place of first resort. And we have a lot of things to change our culture, because our culture and how we consume things, we use landfill as a first resort.
In 2012, the Guam EPA first began tracking its recycling effort. The EPA director said that the island had a 17.8% recycling rate. That has now risen to 39%. Well, coming up next, we check back in with GPD for your weekly look at crime. Then we'll have Destiny Cruz and Leo Payuma with your weather and sports. Stay tuned.
Afide, I'm Sergeant Paul Tapau, your Guam Crime Stoppers Coordinator, and this is your Crime of the Week. On Friday, October 18, our officers from the Hagåtña Precinct Command responded to a home invasion that occurred in an apartment unit within the GFT building in Miilao. Now, the preliminary police report suggests that around 7:40 in the evening, the victim was home when two unknown men entered his home and assaulted him with a baseball bat. Fearful for his safety, the victim jumps out the second-floor bedroom window and runs to Academy Garden Apartments for help. Now, the victim only described the suspects as wearing dark hooded jackets and pants, and they were last seen fleeing towards George Washington High School. Now, the Guam Crime Stoppers is asking the help from the community relative to this case. Should anyone have any information, please submit a tip online at guam.crimestoppersweb.com. All tip information will remain completely confidential, and a cash reward of up to $1,000 could be paid if the information provided leads to an arrest and a grand jury indictment. Your call does make a difference.
Half a day, Marianas. Welcome to your local weather forecast. I'm Destiny Cruz, and thanks for tuning in. I hope everyone had a great Thursday so far, as we were blessed with some beautiful sunshine earlier throughout today. Daytime temperatures rose to 88 degrees, and we definitely felt that sunshine as heat index values rose all the way to 98. And as we move into this evening, we can expect cooler conditions to roll in, as mostly cloudy skies along with some of those isolated showers prevail throughout tonight, and light and variable winds are set to cool the island down from a long day as evening temperatures reach 77. And as we look ahead to our favorite day of the week, we can expect mostly cloudy conditions accompanied by some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Light east winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour are set to cool daytime temperatures around 87 degrees as evening lows reach 77. And last but not least, we can expect partly cloudy conditions to persist throughout Friday evening and through Saturday morning. Southeast winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour are expected as daytime highs reach 88 and lows in the evening reach 77. And that wraps up today's weather report. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and be sure to tune in next time for more updates. Adios!